Good morning. Let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. I hope you had a good weekend. And had some rest on Sundays. Finding an opponent is not easy today. Here we go. Black against Muspaki from Uganda. All right. Caro Kann. Ooh. Exchange. Exchange it is. Yeah, that's a solid setup. Yeah. Well, let's see how we get out of the opening. Now, if my opponent is going to challenge my bishop, I'm not going to take the knight. I will reroute the knight. Because I have no pressure here on the center, there's nothing I can win now. So, wow. Okay. So, this makes me want to go here, actually. But the knight is pinned, so we can also just develop, and on the arrival of the knight we can go here. I mean, that seems good enough, I think. I can also bring my rook. But that will drop a pawn. So here takes, rook takes, queen takes, pawn. Yeah. It's probably not what I want. Okay, so now we're going to apply some pressure here on the knight. So I have to put my queen here. Knight here. I can take the knight now, just to but I think I will go here, here, bishop here, and then if it takes, I just take with the pawn. No, that's not good. That's probably not good. Can go here, force the issue. Or do I need to develop the bishop now? Or do I go here? And then on the knight move here, I come in with the rook, but then I will lose the bishop. Well, not really. Well, yeah, probably something like that. Hmm. Interesting. Here, can I save the bishop? If I go here, no, then he can take. No, that's not good enough. No, then I have to go here, and then he can take the bishop. Well, okay. If he doesn't hop in with the knight, I want to get castled. Is this the idea? To kick the queen away? It's a quite interesting play. Now, of course, if I take the pawn, the knight will develop. That's a little bit of a problem. I can take the knight. I think I want to go here and if takes, very interesting. Now I'm going to lose the tempo on that move. That is quite annoying. But also on takes knight here. Then my bishop is actually hanging. So takes, I probably have to take with the pawn there. So, yeah. I think I have to take with the pawn. Because here is just a clean fork. I just have to decide if that is a problem or not. If that happens, well, we will see. So on that move, well, I just go back. It is what it is. But he's not winning a pawn if I take with the b pawn. I'm probably missing something here because it looks unconventional, but I probably misplayed something here. Okay, so here. Now we are ready to castle. Yep. Now there is some pressure here. Takes. Yeah, I have to bring the rook and then lose the pawn. Ah, that's not what I want. That's really not what I want. What if I just castle? What if I just castle? I just really don't want to lose that pawn. But I don't see a way. I mean, I can go here, but then just takes, knight takes. Now that's a big problem. I think I have to go here. Down and lose my pawn. The bishop is still defended by the knight. That's important. Now he can just take. That's not nice. But it's only a pawn. So we should be able to fight back a little bit. I mean, if that happens, I think I will castle. Now, wait a minute. Wait. I do have to be careful here, because that bishop is an undefended piece if I castle. So what about takes? I castle. Takes. Yeah. And then if I take the bishop, he can actually take my bishop. But he gets his queen in some dangerous territory here. Maybe he gets his queen trapped. So let's see. He needs to be careful here. Now this was not working, because he can just go here. But I have the option, yes, so we take. Yes, and now he's going to trade queens. Yes, okay. Okay, so he's up a pawn. He's up a pawn. Clean pawn. And he has an annoying pawn wedge here. But that's about it. Okay. It would be nice of him if he lets me keep the bishop. And then I need to get rid of that knight somehow, because it's an annoying piece. So probably here, here, something like that. These pawns are annoying. Yeah, I definitely misplayed the opening here. Again. Okay, he castles. Well, that's a good thing. So he's giving me the bishop, and now I can win a tempo here, but not quite sure if I want that. Let's first preserve the bishop. We are the only one with a light squared bishop, so that should be a slight advantage. That pawn is a weakness, so maybe we can find a way to add some pressure to that pawn. Yeah, that's why I like this move, getting the knight out and then place the bishop here. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. Okay, so let's get rid of that knight. Okay, so he's replacing one knight with the other. But in the event of that, I can kick the knight out and start breaking here. Is that an idea? Or do I go here right away? Let me see, where's that knight going? It cannot go here. It cannot go here. It's actually trapped. So if I remove this knight here, then this is a serious threat, actually. You know what? But he has this move. He has that move. So here, here, here. Maybe I just go here first. No, he cannot go here because the bishop is covering. No. Let's do that. Let's go here, and we are telling ourselves that we are going here to pressure that pawn. But this is the threat. No, he can go here because the bishop is blocked in by the pawn. I mean, and he even can go there. It's also an option. because my rook is undefended. Then I have to go here. Man. But then he can go here. Oh no, but my knight is covering. Take some water here. This is an annoying move at this moment. All right. We just have to see what my opponent is going to do. I think he sees the problem here. Okay, so we go here. Still the knight is trapped. Right? Right. Here. Oh, what do I do? If that happens, now well, that's a free pawn. I will just take it. Yeah, I will just take it. It's not going to be easy to hold on to that pawn. I mean, here it takes rook here. But then I go here. And then we have the same situation. Oh no, the rook cannot go here. Bishop is covering. Okay. So I do have a threat of going here. Ah, the rook goes there. But now I think I can win the knight. Now let me see. The knight cannot go here, cannot go here, it cannot go here. It cannot go here. It cannot go here, it cannot go here. And it cannot go there. Now maybe he can counterattack me. But we will... Yeah, we will see. Now I know this is a good move. It's annoying because he wants to play this and then push this pawn forwards. Yeah. So if we win the piece, we would still have quite a challenge here. But there's always an option to sacrifice back the piece for 1 or 2 pawns. Maybe. Yes, so he takes the pawn. Now, question, do we take with the knight? Or do we take with the rook? Now, both cases have pros and cons. So if I take with the knight, he's definitely going there, giving himself connected pass pawns. Now if I go here, it's actually just the same, he just goes there. I think I want to take with the knight, and then on that move, can we counter-attack? And then if takes, we take, something like that. Takes here. Here. Now it's becoming, it's getting quite dangerous here. Because we are down 2 pawns, and that's not the most fun pawn to be down with, yes. So we have to go here. My idea was to go there to at least take a piece out. In fact, this is also a fork, sort of. But these pawns are going to roll. These pawns are rolling. He does have some back rank issues. And maybe I will sacrifice the bishop here for 2 pawns. No, not right now. That would be kind of stupid. But all right. So yeah, this is not really fun. This is quite a problem. Now I can go here and he will just push. I think I will let him. So I'm not really calculating here. That's probably not a good thing. But here I can take the bishop and I will let him take the rook, but I can recapture. I think that's what I have to do then. I mean, it is what it is. You can preserve the bishop. Yes, so we take the bishop. He can take the rook. We recapture. And now we have given up. We have given something back. What's the material now? So he has 2 rooks and a minor piece, and I have 1 rook and 3 minor pieces. So I've got 2 pieces for the rook. All right. Well, that is slightly better than it was before. We still have a little bit of a problem here, but it's less concerning. Okay. So he gets himself out of checks. Now, what do we want to do? I mean, I can sacrifice here the pawn and then skewer. That is actually not even a bad idea. So takes, takes, takes. And at least I isolate these pawns. And my bishop wants to have an open position. My bishops want to have some scope. Now, of course, I can still go here and actually threaten to take the pawn. So we also have that move. Oh, he only has a minute left. Okay. Oh, he's going to push the pawn. Well, that is quite interesting. Now, do we go here? And what if this move? Huh. Well, he's going to push the pawn. That is interesting. Let's go here. Let's do that. Let's threaten the rook. If he's going to attack me, then he gets forked. If he goes there, okay, so that's not what's going to happen. I can now take the pawn. Let's take the pawn. That was an important pawn. So I'm actually quite happy that we won the pawn. Okay. So he's making Luft. That's probably a good thing. Now I can jump in with the rook. Threaten the pawn. Let's do we do that, or do we don't do that? I mean, is there any benefit of doing that? Probably not. Let's see. Well, we can push the pawns, but he has that square. You know what? Let's go here. I do have a couple of undefended pieces now. Actually, both of my bishops are undefended. This bishop maybe wants to go here. It's not doing anything right now. I think that's a nice square for the bishop. Rook here. Yeah. So he's pushing the pawn. Now, bishop here. Or do we take here with check? That drops this pawn actually. Now if I go here, he can go here. That's a fork. Okay. Well, we do have some time. My opponent doesn't. I really want to go here, but the pawn is dropping. So maybe a move like this. Yeah, let's set something up. Let's do this. Then we can go here. We do need to keep monitoring that pawn. Okay, so he's getting out of the problems there. Now this is not a fork anymore. It's just protecting the knight with the pawn. And where is the knight going? Good question. Maybe it goes here. It goes there. Well, that's a free knight. Thank you very much. Now he's going there. Yeah, I almost am thinking about some checkmating ideas here, but that's not easy. That's really not easy. I need to stop the pawn actually here. Let's see if we can stop the pawn. I just want to be sure that we can stop it. I think we can. I mean, we have pieces here. For instance, I can grab this pawn. I can also, no, that's not working, of course, because of different things. I can take with check, it's a free pawn, but I can also go here. Let's do that. And now we are monitoring the promotion square there. It would also be helpful if I get my king off of the back rank. Now what we have is time. Our opponent only has 20 seconds. So he has to make some quick decisions here. I mean, now I can just take the rook or take the pawn here. I will take the pawn. So I don't have to think about it anymore. Now he can give me a check here. I'm covering. This is quite stressful. It's quite stressful, but I think we can manage this. I'm sure we can. I mean, I don't think he has checkmate or anything. I mean, I just go here, right? And this is a nice skewer. But first I have to deal with this. Now I do have a check. But then he can go here. Or here. Wait. So check here. Check here. Ooh, it's almost checkmate there. It is almost checkmate. Now, what about a move like this? Well, he can, of course, pin me. Probably. Now, this is a problem move. Maybe he wants to go here. Okay, so he goes there. Going after my bishop. Now again, check. Here, check. Well, let's see. I think, worst case scenario, maybe we can pull something off here. With, well, we do now have this check. And if you go here or here, let's see. Let's see where the king is running. So he goes there. Yeah, that's probably not it. I have this check, but it blunders a rook. What about this move? I mean, what's my opponent going to do? Can also just push the pawn. I mean, just push the pawn. And push the pawn. Or is that a checkmate? Oh wait, what have I done? Why am I making it so difficult for myself? Oi, oi, oi. Check takes. What? Oh, I have no time. Oh, my clock was also running out. No! No! Wow. I'm completely missing here. Oh, but he's winning now. No, I'm black. I'm winning. Of course I'm winning. I've no time left. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Damn. Good game. Ah, that's actually quite unfortunate. How can you run out of time with 10 seconds increments? Damn. That bishop move made it too difficult for me to untangle myself there. Yeah. We play with an 82% accuracy. We actually had a pretty good game. But yeah, we didn't manage to handle the time pressure well there. I was just thinking we had enough time to do whatever we want. So the opening was a little bit shaky. Yeah, here my opponent is definitely better. That's a good move. So I think he had some pretty good chances here to get a little bit more out of the position. So here we trapped the knight. That was a good move. That was a blunder because of this. Yes. Yep, that's a brilliancy. Okay. Here, that was good. That was also fine. Yeah, we just played actually a pretty good game. And here, and I was thinking we had some mating options here, but I didn't saw that. Let's turn off the feedback. Let's see. No, there's no mate here. So we did pretty well. Rook a8, best move. Now e3 was a good move. But also taking the pawn with either bishop or knight was very good. Now, of course, he drops the pawn. Now he goes there. This is all good. What should I have done here? No, there's no mate. Bishop e6, best move. Then he went here with the rook. Now bishop. Even kijken, what did I do? I went rook a1 check. That's not on the menu. Of course, just defending the bishop with the pawn. Actually makes a lot of sense. Bishop c5 was a good move. Yeah, just make sure you get some tempos. Or bishop g3 was also a good move. Just move the bishop with tempo. I gave a check. Then I went here thinking I had something, but there was nothing. Now I should have brought my bishop back. I went with the pawn up. And then he played here. And I should have gone... Well, I could have done different things. Knight check was fine. I just didn't want to sacrifice material here, but I think this is fine because my pawn is promoting. I was just worried about this check. I mean, this looks like checkmate, but I think I can just run away. There's nothing here. Yeah, okay. Well, it's a little bit, how do you say that? Salty to lose this game. But yeah, time is a weapon. And I didn't pay attention to it. And I had to pay the price for it. It is what it is. We will try to do a better job tomorrow on time management. Good. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.